In Matlock Episode 8, Kathy Bates delivers a heartfelt mid-season finale, setting the stage for the CBS show's highly anticipated comeback in 2025. As the series rounds out the first handful of episodes of its successful freshman run, things are getting complicated for Madeline Matlock. Madeline works her first Wellbrexer case in the preceding episode, but the holiday cheer runs thin despite the Jacobson-Moore holiday party. Now, Matty must navigate Plan B while managing her role in Olympia and Julian's relationship conflict. Matlock Episode 7 takes a devastating turn when Julian, Jason Ritter, comes clean to Olympia, Sky P. Marshall, about having an affair before their separation. While Julian's revelation is an effort to distinguish himself from Senior, Beau Bridges, and start anew, Olympia doesn't take the news well. In Episode 8, the couple navigates the fallout of their rift, and Madeline Kingston finds herself directly at the center. Working together benefited Matlock's game-changing twist, allowing Madeline Matlock to hone in on Wellbrexer. 8. Olympia's Nadira Freeman case pulls Madeline from Julian's Wellbrexer action. Olympia and Julian are at odds in Episode 8. While Madeline prepares to assist Julian on another Wellbrexer action, Episode 8 delivers an unfortunate twist to her secret plan. Despite conversing with her grandson Alfie, Aaron D. Harris, when she drops him off at school that morning that things are going well for the septuagenarian, noting, "It's all happening," Olympia and Julian's relationship conflict blocks Madeline from progressing in Episode 8. When she gets to work that morning, Olympia reroutes Madeline's plan for the day, roping her into her case. Olympia also drops her kids off that morning, causing an expected case to fall into her lap and prompting the lawyer to pull Madeline from the Wellbrexer action. After a nanny at Olympia's children's school tells the lawyer that an anonymous social media post resulted in the nanny losing her job, Olympia agrees to help Nadira get justice. Julian cautions Olympia against putting herself in the middle of a school conflict, and the lawyer notes discretion is her reasoning for Madeline arguing the case in court in her stead. 7. Olympia confesses Julian cheated and Madeline is caught in the middle. Olympia opens up to Madeline. Going up against defense counsel Veronica Cabrera, Natalie Sabolos, in a debate about free speech, Madeline wins up in court arguing their cease and desist motion in front of the Honorable Judge Francesca Caggiano. When Matlock's ploy to get Judge Caggiano on her side fails, Madeline checks in with Olympia, who expresses frustration about having to reach out to Julian to move their case forward. Unsure of what's happening between her superiors, Madeline tells Olympia she doesn't want to be involved. The moment causes Olympia to pause, realizing she needs to come clean to her Jacobson-Moore ally. Olympia tells Madeline that Julian confessed to having an affair before they separated, which devastates the mother of two. Madeline tells Olympia that she understands and lends her support. Olympia is grateful to have Madeline to lean on as she navigates various legal matters that border her personal life, and opening up to Madeline bolsters their alliance, which Matlock Episode 8 continues to strengthen. 6. Madeline misses Alfie's mock trial over a printing mishap with Senior's email attachment. Alfie tries mock trial to distract from bullies at school. The opening of Matlock Episode 8 establishes that Alfie has a mock trial that day, and Madeline has taken off work to attend. Madeline says she made a doctor's appointment, which she explains later in the episode is how she learned to make excuses for showing up for Ellie when her daughter was growing up. However, a printing mishap causes Madeline to change course, tagging along with Olympia as she investigates at her children's school to intercept documents from the printer Olympia's assistant accidentally swiped. The mishap causes Madeline Matlock to feel tense, even after she slips into Senior's office and prints documents from his computer unscathed. Madeline prints an attachment she believes is the missing document someone at Jacobson-Moore covered up. However, when she finally gets a hold of the printed attachment after ditching Alfie's mock trial to get access to Olympia's briefcase, Madeline learns the attachment is just a picture of Senior with a woman while he is on vacation, which means he has an alibi for the day the documents went missing. 5. Sarah's friend Kira provides a technical assist with Olympia's case. Kira Wu's technical skills add to the team. In Matlock Episode 8, Kira Wu, Piper Kurda, applies her technical skills to assist Olympia's team. Kira is a new friend to Sarah, Leah Lewis, who she met after Madeline called in a favor from Jacobson-Moore's IT person in Episode 5. However, Sarah and Kira have a date in Matlock Episode 7, and they end their holiday party outing with a kiss. Their proximity in the following installment has Kira helping out her friend, operating in a gray area to uncover the email address connected to the anonymous post about Nadira Freeman. It's been an eventful couple of episodes for you too, as Sarah navigates an exciting new connection and Billy, David Del Rio, wanes in the fallout of his failed proposal. Billy proposed to his girlfriend after Madeline put some wind beneath his wings, but his longtime partner turned him down. Sarah notes that Billy is a broken man in episode 8, scrutinizing her friend for listening to Adele and encouraging him to keep it together to uphold his long-time earning potential. The harsh advice proves Sarah cares in her own way. 4. Julian asks Madeline to keep an eye on Olympia as she tackles her tricky case. Julian gives Madeline a quid pro quo. As Madeline navigates the crosshairs of Julian and Olympia's relationship fallout, Rita's character calls in a favor from Madeline Matlock. Julian catches Madeline on the stairs, keying her in, saying that he wants her help containing Olympia's case. Matty tries to blow the whole thing off, telling Julian he can't charm her to do him any favors. However, Julian uses his leverage with Wellbrexer to coerce the septuagenarian, implying she should smooth things out if they want to work together again. Madeline calls Julian out for the quid pro quo, but he is unbothered by her accusation. The moment continues to muddle Julian's moral compass in Matlock, as the lawyer has a mixture of good and bad moments to back up his reputation. Julian has caused Olympia a lot of pain due to conflict in their marriage, and we see Julian's uglier side when he tries to manipulate Matty. It's uncomfortable for Madeline since she's growing closer to Olympia, and Julian's request momentarily compromises their alliance. 3. Olympia wins the case thanks to Madeline's help. Olympia breaks her case with the hotel voucher matchbook. As usual, Olympia wins her weekly case with Madeline's help. Madeline helps Olympia uncover the Mulberry Prep School's visitor sign-in sheet, which puts Olympia's friend Lacey at the school the day the anonymous posting went up. Olympia knows the pictures were posted from a computer at her kid's school since she returned to argue a Jane Doe case for Nadira in front of Judge Caggiano. However, Olympia's break in the case comes when Lacey's son attends a play date with her kids when Olympia's